The challenge is to learn 10 new skills within 100 days, and if I'm not able to do a single one, I have to run 10 kilometers. Wait, is that even a lot? Now I'm gonna try all these exercises and give an estimate on how long it will take for me to learn. I want to be able to do handstands on a bar like shown in the video. Estimation 85 days. Dragon flag. Estimation 80 days. Slow muscle up. Estimation 45 days. These are my estimations if you care. Training time. Back lever. The back lever was quite easy to achieve compared to the other ones. I nearly managed to do it at day 19. At day 26, I pushed myself very hard, maybe a bit too much. My eyes turned red and I was struggling to speak. Okay, now for how I learned the back lever. To make it easier, you can start off with a single leg and then go to the double leg. When you're on this angle, you try and squeeze very hard and then go down slowly. Back-to-back handstand push-ups. I got quite good at doing one, but then I would lose my balance. I am trapped in this place until I can do 2 handstand push-ups. How I learned my handstand push-ups. Obviously, you would need to learn how to balance first. First of all, you put your fingers wide. If I were to fall backwards, I would put pressures on my fingers to go back. And if I were to fall forward, I release the pressure off my fingers to go back. To increase your strength for handstand push-ups, I recommend pike push-ups and handstand push-ups against the wall. And the last key tip is that you perform your handstand push-ups on a slight angle rather than going straight down. Dragon flag. I kept training and I was kind of getting worried because I managed to do only 2 out of 10 at day 50. I'm gonna try and do the dragon flag. Let's go, we're making some progress. For the dragon flag, I mainly train with 1 leg, and I would do the negative part of the exercise with 2 legs until I could do the full dragon flag. If even the single leg is too difficult, you can go down as much as you can and go back up. No grip pull-up. I didn't really specifically train for the no grip pull-up, besides doing a lot of pull-ups. Holding onto the bar like this can be painful, so you just have to train by hanging. 1 hand pull-up. After I managed to do the no grip pull-up, I tried the 1 arm pull-up. At day 60, I managed to do it. As for the 1 arm pull-up, I mainly trained it with a little assistance. I would do it with 2 fingers, with 1 finger, until I could do negatives with 1 hand. Then I moved on to the isometric holds, which is basically just holding yourself, and then you can slowly start doing 1 rep. You could also use the rubber bands to assist yourself, but that's not how I did it. Slow muscle up. I watched a few tutorials and I'm gonna try again. There we go. For the slow muscle up, it is very important you have a strong false grip. That's basically when you grip the bar like this rather than this. When you have a strong enough false grip and pull up, then you can just pull yourself above the bar. 4 finger push-ups. In the beginning, I couldn't even do a push-up on 6 fingers until day 53. Then at day 71. Oh yeah, this was painful. I started with doing push-ups on all fingers. Then I would do knee push-ups on 6 fingers until I could do 6 finger regular push-ups down to 4 fingers. Front lever. The front lever took me 86 days to unlock. For the front lever, you can start with tucked, advanced tucked, single leg, double leg. And if you're even too weak for the tucked front lever, you can start with toes to bar. And I also really recommend the front lever raises. Handstands on a bar. For this one, I started training at home, then practice on a low bar before going on to the high bar. Honestly, the high bar is kind of scary, but eventually, one hand handstand. I have one more skill to learn. Either I learn it or I have to run 10 kilometers. On day 92, I spent nearly 45 minutes training and watching tutorials. Day 96 came up. I was low-key getting paranoid because I was still struggling too much. On day 99, I had one last day to go for it, then this happened. I couldn't learn the handstand in time. Here I am running 10 kilometers. I have a brother suffering with me. It's my first time running 10 kilometers. Finish. 10.